nothing to sell, but I'm shouting nonetheless.
Come on. Hurry up.
Like that.
We don't want... Stay close.
I'm staying close.
This is it. We're almost there. It's just around the corner.
I have nothing to sell, but I'm shouting anyway.
Now.
Oh, pants.
Careful, Chuan. She's a screamer. Raven will be pleased that we bagged us a spy.
Wait, what? What?
I'm asking about you. There's no question about it. She's a spy.
She does not look Azadi.
Like that matters. You can't tell and you can't trust anyone. Let's get rid of her.
Bryn?
All I'm saying is let's not take any chances. She might have a tracking spell on her for all we know.
I would have detected it. There's something peculiar about her, but no magic.
Peculiar? What did I tell you? She's a spy, all right? Come on, let's get rid of her.
Quiet. I'll speak with her. Alone.
What? Why?
Bryn, don't make me lose my patience with you. You need to trust me.
But...
Bryn? Come. Now.
Fine. Fine. But don't say I didn't warn you.
So, why are you asking questions about me?
Where am I? Who are you?
I'm asking the questions
You've
here.
seen a photograph of
Wait,
her, you moron.
You're April, aren't you?
Ugh.
I recognise you from the picture.
What? What picture?
A picture of you and your friends. Charlie and Emma. I was in your old room at the in the border house in Newport. Charlie told me about you. That you disappeared and that...
Whoa, slow down, slow down. You know Charlie and Emma? How's that even... How are they doing?
I only just met them. At the Fringe. Back in my world.
Oh, well.
Stark. I'm guessing you're not a spy.
I don't even know how I got here. Last thing I remember, I was at the Fringe. I was going upstairs to make a call, and then... black. When I woke up, I was in this strange place. A subterranean city. And there were these creatures. I had to sneak by them. All the time I was repeating to myself, they can't harm you, it's just a dream. Except...
It's not a dream.
Except it's no dream. I know the feeling. When I first came here, I refused to believe what my eyes and ears were telling me. But you learn to accept the truth. You have to. You're a shifter. You've traveled through the divide between worlds. You're in Arcadia.
A shifter? That's what Ben Rime and Minstrom Magda told me. What's a shifter?
It'll take too long to explain. You're special. How's that? You can travel between worlds.
That's pretty much it.
Travel. So how do I get back to our world?
Your world, not mine. You just do it. Once you learn how, it's like blinking with your mind.
But I can't even remember how I got here in the first place.
First couple of times, it's hard. It's easier when you're asleep.
I wasn't sleeping. At least, I don't think I was. It's fuzzy.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. What's your name?
Zoe.
Look, Zoe, I'd let you go, but I don't want you walking around out there asking questions, drawing attention to yourself. We'll have to put you somewhere safe, until you can find your way back to Stark.
No. No, I'm here now, and I need your help.
What? Why?
Something's happening back in the real world. In my world. And I think you're connected to it somehow. I've been... receiving this strange message. Like I don't know. A vision broadcast through the wire. I keep seeing a snowy landscape with a scary black house that looks like a doll's house. And a little girl. Find April Ryan, she says. Save her. Over and over again.
Receiving? How? Through dreams?
No. No, on screens. It's like some kind of static interference. What does it mean?
Don't ask me. I don't need saving. You've got the wrong woman.
I don't think so. This girl, She led me to your room where I found the picture. It can't be a coincidence.
It can't? You're sure about that? Look, Stark's not my world anymore. You got problems, you figure them out. That's what I had to do. I'm done with the saving of the world. Ask someone else.
But
I'll help you get back. It's either that, or we lock you up somewhere until you figure out how to use your powers.
And what do I tell your friends?
Tell them whatever you want. The April Ryan they knew is dead. I'm not part of their world anymore.
So you're not going to help me? You're not curious to find out why I keep getting these messages about you? What if something big is going down and...
Like I said, not my problem. I've played my part. Just leave me alone. Now, do you want to go back or not?
I do. Of course I do.
Good. Like I said, if this doesn't work, we'll have to make other arrangements. We're going to put you under hypnosis and unlock the part of your subconscious that controls your shifting powers. Lie down on that bed, and I'll be right back.
What? None of this is making sense.
What are you going to do?
There's a part of you that knows how to travel. I will help you remember what you have not yet learned.
If you haven't
I'll
learned
end
it out...
up back in Newport.
What?
Can't guarantee you that. You might end up somewhere else. Just try and focus on a familiar place. A safe place.
So you're not going to help me?
You don't need my help. Lie still.
Shut up.
What's she talking about?
Something's going on back in our world. A good friend of mine's disappeared and
you need to not talk. Or would you rather have me lock you up?
I think April can help me find out what's happened to him and why. So why won't you?
Because I have enough trouble in my life already. Because I'm fighting a war and because I'm done with your world. Now this is your final chance. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. Don't speak. Listen to Naane's voice.
Ne'a, Amam, Ayan An. Listen to my voice. Let it carry you into yourself, into the secret places in your mind. Ane An, Ayan An, Ayan An.
I don't feel a thing. What's this supposed to...
What just happened?
I do not know, April An. She did not open a shift. And her clothes.
They're still here. Where did she go?
I do not know. I have never seen anything like it. It is almost as though she was smoke blown away by a wind.
Is she dead?
I cannot say. I do not feel her here, in this world. But I will say this. I do not think this girl is a shifter.
Then what is she? And where did she go?
I don't know. Why are you asking these questions? Right, so we have landed somewhere. We're about to land somewhere. Oh, am I somewhere else? No, I don't want to. No, I want to talk. I want to. What happened to the April Ryan who, when faced with the world's going to end, said, I'm so upset I have to drop everything. To which Cortez replied, you don't have to drop anything. To which her reply was, yes, I do. I'm saving the world. I'm guessing that she's kind of been worn out. Like, what's it been like? I've got 20 years going through my head. I don't know. So she's been going through 20 years of whatever she's been doing on Arcadia. She's seen Mercuria attack. She's seen it be liberated by the Azadi. She's seen what the Azadi are doing. But I'd like more going into what happened there. More detail, and she's given up on Stark. Like, Stark to her no longer exists. It's not that she's choosing to stay in Arcadia for the fight, because she's fighting for Arcadia, to save Arcadia. She's just given up on Stark. She's given up on her friends. When pretty much her worry was she's alienating her friends. She's saving the world, but she's alienating her friends, and now she's like, well, I don't care about my friends. This game. Like, I started the session really excited because it's like it was really cool being back in Arcadia, back in Mercuria at the Forbidden, the Journeyman Inn. Like seeing stuff there, that would have been so cool to like be able to explore the city. And then April's like, blah, 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 blah. I'm sure there are other complaints I can make. There was another one I was going to complain about, but I can't remember what it is anymore. Oops, how do I block? I only pressed it once. Haha! If you keep blocking, I'm just going to go heavy attack.
You boys might make warriors someday.
Was that meant to be a bow? Oh, it's a heavy attack, wasn't it? Oh my goodness, how do you miss? Oh, boo game. How are you missing with a sword?
Ah, your enemies will tremble before you.
Not if you miss like that. No, I'm gonna. You may as well just nod. How did you hit me? This whole thing sucks.
What do you want? A pat on your rump? You did well, but you can do even better.
I could do better, yeah, if I was actually... If my sword strikes aimed correctly. I'm also intrigued by the fact that... I'm guessing this isn't Zoe. Like, I mean, I know, it's quite out there, that suggestion, but... Like, why are we not answering the questions we've just been asked as to where is she gone, what's going on, who is she?
Not bad, Kian. You did well out there today.
Thank you, Master, but your praise shames me. The light of the goddess blinds my opponents and guides my sword to victory.
Your skill with the sword is unmatched, Kian, and so is your faith, but the one does not equate with the other.
What do you mean, Master?
Your devotion to your faith and your prowess with a blade should never be confused. Religion and war mix as well as dry grass and a flaming torch.
How can that be? I hold my sword in the name of my faith, and my faith is the shield that protects me from harm. They are like two rings intertwined.
Or like a pair of snakes eating each other's tails. Don't be blinded by rhetoric, Kian. I've taught you better than that.
But the mission, Garmon.
Politics! When did you become a woman? Your dedication to the mission is a waste of your potential and your time. With great talent comes great responsibility. You could be a powerful man, Kian. Instead, you've chosen life as a puppet. A puppet!
Well, you've never approved of my calling. But I have pledged my life to the goddess, and I have vowed to protect her word.
The word of the goddess does not require your protection, and you have pledged your life to the Six, not the goddess. Don't confuse the two.
On this, we will never see eye to eye, Master. I am an apostle of the faith, and I have...
1,000 pardons, Apostle.
Excuse me, Master. Yes, Child Enna.
The Six require your presence, Apostle.
When?
My apologies, Apostle. They said to bring you immediately.
Thank you. Master, forgive me.
Of course, Kian, you're excused. We will continue practice without you. Ammonon! Nozan! Into the ring! And try not to swing your swords like shy little schoolgirls this time around!
Please, Apostle, we must hurry.
Does he have red hair or blonde hair? He's got a blonde, like, little goatee thing and the red...
Like two lovers out for a stroll in the moonlight.
Follow me, Apostle.
Fight, don't die.
And again, you know, I keep forgetting rants, which is good, because otherwise this series would be a lot of rants. What was I really bothered by? It was something he just said that bugged me a little bit. Oh, that was it. Like, oh, you're becoming a puppet. It's like, what, do you want me to become someone else's puppet or your puppet? Because that's what you're saying. It's don't do what other people want. Blah, blah, blah. Do what I say. Blah, blah. I'm guessing these are the Azadi. Can I talk to you?
They are waiting, Apostle.
They're waiting. Where do I go? Do I go here?
Hmm?
So I'm guessing we're playing as an Azadi. I'm still bothered by the lack of Zoe, though. This is... The plot is about Zoe. The questions are about Zoe. Let it answer the questions.
Apostle, our apologies for calling you away while you were training.
We know that you are busy with the initiates, but this could not wait.
They're all the
We
same.
have just had word from our armies in the east, and it worries us deeply.
Our dearest Apostle, we have a very important task for you.
Yes, mistress.
Apostle, you know how some Eastlanders still resist our noble efforts at uniting their fractured nations and bringing the word to their goddessless lives. The mission continues unabated, of course. Nothing shall stand between the glory of the goddess and those lost ones who have strayed from her light. But still there are a few who have chosen to oppose us. Those misguided pagans have become a dangerous obstacle in the path.
Apostle Kian, we need you to travel east to those heathen lands, to bring the word to the heretics.
There is a man who leads these rebellious few, these insurgents. A man whose hands are soiled with the blood of many trueborn. A daemon.
You must travel tonight to the Havens, Apostle, and board a cloud ship bound for the city of Marcuria. When you reach your destination, you will seek out this man, this butcher. They call him the Scorpion. You must seek him out, and you must convert him.
By the letting of his blood, he shall be reborn into the next life, where he may find forgiveness in the glory of the goddess.
Find this rebel leader, this Scorpion, and let your blade kiss his throat. This is your mission, Kian Alvane.
As you please, mistress. Your word is my path.
You will leave now with haste. May the goddess be with you, Apostle. And mind the Scorpion does not sting you before you sting him.
I shall be vigilant, mistress. Blessed be the goddess. Blessed be the path. Blessed be the word. Blessed be the mission.
Alvane, eh? Wasn't April was Lady Alvane in the last game? Oh, probably not, but that's my thoughts.
Can we trust him?
If not him, then who? He is our most faithful apostle.
He knows not to question our word. He will complete his mission.
The prophet was adamant. There is much resting on this task. It is the last obstacle, the prophet said. When it is done,
the light of the goddess will wash across the world like a tidal wave, drowning all those who lack faith.
May that day come swiftly, and may the goddess aid the apostle in his mission. The future of our empire rests on his shoulders now.
So they're manipulating him. That's what they said. Well, I think at that point, where I'm completely and utterly confused as to why we're not Zoe Castillo anymore, I think we will put a break in here. So next time, we will something, Scorpion something, probably, maybe, I don't know. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.